All right, hello and welcome to not Frosthaven. So feel free to go ahead and click off now. But I've spent, quite a bit of time, an hour or so a day here or there. I think the timer starts right now. Now. I've spent a bit of time practicing this game, and I just want to try a speedrun and see how I do. I've had the speedrun itch lately. I've been speedrunning games for like 10 years, and ever since I switched to Frosthaven Enhanced, it's not really possible to speedrun on Frosthaven Enhanced, at least in its current version. So I have been considering going back and doing some Gloomhaven digital speedrunning stuff because I want to improve my brutal time. I really, really would love to get a route that doesn't use lightning bolts, or if it does, unlock it a different way, because Scenario 1 can be played really quickly with a Scoundrel and a Demolitionist, and in the chest, there are two, you get a random side scenario, and two of the scenarios you get have Vermlings in them, and you can unlock lightning bolts by killing 15 Vermlings. And I think that that's faster than exhausting 12 times, but in like the bit of testing I've done, it's really hard, and it would obviously be super RNG reliant. And then you still really want Prosperity 3, but you don't get any extra retirement. So anyway, I've been wanting to do speedrunning in general, and so rather than like committing to Gloomhaven and like really spending a lot of time on that, I've just spending a little bit of time on Zelda, because I've always been a Zelda boy at heart. I started with Ocarina of Time speedruns, and then a bit of Wind Waker, then Link to the Past, and then when the Link's Awakening remake came out, I did a little bit of that. I even submitted a run for it once. That was the last time I used my capture card, like 3 or 4, maybe even more years ago. But I didn't know that you had to show the title screen, or the home screen, before you got into the game. Okay, I need to pay attention here, because I don't really remember how to do this, but... Okay. I think that's the hard part. I think the rest of it is easy. I just have to remember to spam A lot. Way more than I think I'm going to need to. Okay. That fireball went straight through me. I don't know if I've seen that before, but... I also haven't done this very much. Oh, perfect. Okay. That was a good start. I'm very content with that. I think it's kind of interesting, like, how many of the boss fights in this are, like, basically completely scripted. Which one, like, I mean, like, the slime eel fight isn't, because it's just, like, so RNG. What else? Let's see. The first dungeon boss is very easy and very similar, as long as you don't mess up. Although I did see... Now that I think about it, I'll have to test it. I saw a strategy of climbing a Strantula and trying to hit him. That's what the current record does. I did try that one time. I kind of forgot about it, though, because it's been most of my practice has been on the second half of the game, not the first. And then, like, the water boss, I've practiced that one quite a bit, because that one is very... as long as it goes correctly, it'll always be the same every time. So a lot of the bosses just work like that in this game, which I guess is kind of nice. This game is probably pretty easy, now that I think about it. That doesn't mean that I'll do well, though. I have very low expectations of myself. If I can beat this 416 that I have, I will be happy. And then that'll probably be it. I'll probably go back to Frosthaven after that. But, or maybe Gloomhaven. I don't know. I want to do some speedrunning. It's just, it's hard to find the time. Especially for this, because this is just so long. And I don't know if these blocks always fall in the same spots or not. Nothing's gonna mess me up now, right? Okay, good. Good. But yeah, I'm very very not practiced in the beginning. So I just hope that I don't get caught by the guards, because that would be embarrassing. And well, I guess it wouldn't be that bad, because I would just start over and then you guys would never know. Well, there's not anybody watching this other than my friend who I play Gloomhaven tabletop with. I'm sure he'll go through the whole thing at double speed. I should talk extra fast just to just to confuse him, to make the double speed even faster. I don't know how he does it. He watches my Frosthaven videos at double speed. As like, I mean, I think it's hard to follow it at normal speed. Like when I'm not playing, if I'm rewatching some of my own footage, it's like, what am I doing? So sometimes, you know, I'm watching it back and I came up with better plans at the time of playing than I have when I'm watching it back, and it's like, oh, that is a good strategy. I really like going back and you know, like every 6 months I rewatch my own Gloomhaven Brutal speedrun video with the demo and the Berserker, because I've forgotten the strategies, and I get to see them again, and it always tickles me. It's like, man, that is so sick the way it works out. Same with my Jaws of the Lion Brutal run. The demo has some sick strategies in that run. Such a cool class. But yeah, this game is pretty interesting. I really liked the first half of it. You know, this beginning section is just really cute. Like, they get you involved in the story, and you're... Oh. I just saw the mouse on the thing, and I was like, oh, I can move that out of the way. Of course, right as I was supposed to start moving. I would probably play way better if I didn't talk. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should just... literally just focus on playing. Although that's probably a little bit more boring. Especially in this beginning when it's just cutscenes. I'll probably be quiet when I have to actually focus. But for now, it gives me something to do while I mindlessly press A and B with 4 fingers and then jump in place. So, not a good idea. I hate this room of the game so much. Not because of this cutscene, but because this is the place that stumped me for the longest time in my first playthrough. When you come here, like, for the actual Hyrule Castle dungeon, I just didn't notice that you move the throne to go down and, like, begin the temple. I wandered around at least 20 minutes, like Zelda's room, outside. I went back to Castle Town. It's like, there's got to be another entrance somewhere. There's got to be something I'm missing. And it was just under the throne. I felt like such an idiot when I finally saw it. It's like, I guess I'll check this room one more time, but I've already been in here like 4 times. Felt so stupid. I was getting very close to looking up where I was supposed to go. It's like, I almost felt like the game had cheated me, because it's like, it's not good enough for me to justify having to cheat to figure out where to go. But I did not have to. I was able to eventually find the movable platform. But I really liked the first half of the game, basically up through getting the water block. And then I didn't realize exactly how OP the water block was at first. But once you get to the point where it's like, oh, you can just use water and get on a wall and just go across a wall all the way across the entire room. Like, when I first went through the fire temple, I didn't even realize that you could use birds to glide or whatever, or bats. Because I literally just used water for everything. And so that kind of took a little bit of enjoyment out of the game for me. I liken it very much to the power potions in Frosthaven, because it's like, power potion is just so strong, especially the major power potion. It's just so strong that there's no reason to do anything else. And that's how I felt about flying tiles and water in this game. It's like, oh, they just solve every problem, basically. And so you don't need anything else. I think that's really funny, because, like, now that I have the game routed out and I know more about the tools available. There are way better tools for movement than water. But water is still the most broken thing in the game because it's the best combat the best combat tool you get access to, which is hilarious because I thought water was the best for movement, and it turns out water is the best for fighting things, which kind of makes sense. I mean, drowning all of your enemies is an effective way to go. I really wish that this game had faster text or always skippable cutscenes. That would be just so nice. I would play this game a lot if I could get through every cutscene really quickly. It's like, it really is a shame that there's no like master mode that, I guess there is hero mode. I've never tried the hero mode in this game. That would probably be pretty hard because some things hit really hard, like the Shadow Lionel or the Shadow Dark Nut at the end of the game hit you for like 7 hearts. I wonder if it has one-shot protection in hero mode at all. I don't actually even know if the regular game has one-shot protection the way Breath of the Wild did. Oh, yep. Gotta love jumping in place. Do I need to be pressing A here? No. But here I need to be pressing A. A and B. Right? Because right now... Yep. Oh, okay. That's the fastest I've ever done that for sure. Trying to remember exactly what to do for the guards. Okay, this guy, I jump under him, and then I jump up into the middle, and then I think you run past the next guy? I mean, it's not my strat, I stole this, but... I think this is right, and I think we just run straight past the next guy, and then we jump on the guy after him. Right here. Oh man, that barely worked. And then now we run at the end, right? Once we get to, like... Boom. Beautiful. Once we get to... I think once we get to the Ganon fight in Hyrule Castle, from there on is where I'm the most practiced. Except for, like, the end-to-end game. Oh. It looks like I have a best segment here of 0 seconds. I need to remove that. I don't know how that even happened, because this is the first time I'm ever using these splits. Before I was doing it on my laptop. While playing on the main TV. So, like, I just manually inputted these splits. And I have a route change from the previous run that I did. I don't know if it's faster, but if you... Like, at the... In the second half of the game, when you can go to any of the 3 dungeons, I go and I start each of the areas to do their rift. Because once you do the rift there, you get the mighty crystals. And then, using those mighty crystals, you can upgrade your sword to level 3 before you go through the Farron dungeon. And it doesn't really help that much to have sword level 3, but you kill the mini-boss faster, you kill the boss faster. When you need to kill the electric keys, you can use sword beams to kill him, rather than water blocks, which is a lot easier. And I think that's it. It's just the 2 mini-bosses and the boss fight take slightly fewer swings. But I don't think it loses any warps, because you can just go straight to the fire area from... I climbed the ladder here, right? totally forgot that I had spinning now. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to... I don't know. I assume because the record does... It presses plus on those things. I assume that that's faster. I can't tell myself, but I'm going to try to do it. We're just going to try. I'm also not super confident in how this room is going to go. Oh, yep. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, not clean, but we didn't, I didn't make an absolute fool out of myself. I'm really, really upset about this next section coming up because I found a really, really, really cool skip. You know, I was wandering around in like a later game file, and once we wash up on the beach right after we get through this part, I think it's 3 to 3 spins and then a dive. No, I didn't do it. I don't know. In the route notes, it says something about diving into the waterfall to get a faster load or zone void out. Coming up right outside of the beach here, there are a whole bunch of rocks and boxes, and I found a really cool way to stack things up. It required getting the potted tree like in that previous room, but you can pick these rocks and boxes up, and using the potted trees, you can actually stack up right here, right on the left side over here. You can stack up pretty easily and get up to where that pink flower right there is. And so I tested this on like a late game file, and it worked perfectly, and you're able to do it with just 3 triangles worth of stuff, and it would have been really cool. You can just run across the top and skip over the little cave. Oh, pressing the wrong button. Dang it. And it was such a cool strategy. And of course it doesn't work. They just put an invisible wall there. Oh, it's so bad. This should work, right? Okay. Alright, I gotta be losing a lot of time here, right? Oh, would you... Okay, I mean, we were gonna pick up a green rupee at some point, right? So, that doesn't really matter. Am I actually really not going to lose time? I guess my previous run's probably not very good, right? What? I'm... Okay. You know what? I probably can do that with just 1 bed. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. But yeah, now I realize I probably could do that with just 1 bed by backing up further on the tree and placing 1 bed there and then just jumping from it. Alright, well now we've got strategies for next time, if there is a next time. Oh, come on. This is my first time in German, so this should only be 1 text box. And I think that is why German is the language that's used. This was not correct. Oh my gosh. Horrendously embarrassing. I did not need an extra... I did not need to stack 3 high, just 2 to get onto a tree. Which is something that I should know, because just a single trampoline gets up onto a tree. So why would I need to go 3 beds? I should have just done trampoline. That was what I had found myself, was trampoline to get up through there. But then, you know, the last time I watched the current record, and I kind of like thumbed through all the strats. It was like, oh, he uses bed, so he doesn't have to switch. And I was like, well, if you're good, you can do that. But when you're me, you should just do what comes naturally, which was trampolines. That's okay. We're going to make mistakes a lot worse than that throughout. I'm probably going to forget the warp outside Blueberry's house. Although I think I made that a split. Oh, it's doing that thing where it... So, like, I started trying to record, and my split was in green. My timer was in green. And for some reason, it's making the green numbers, like, transparent. But only for green. So, like, I switched it to gray for the main timer, but now... So we need a gold every split so that they're actually visible. Or be behind. Come on, let me in. I'm ready to go. I really appreciate how quickly you can get into the first dungeon. From, like, escaping the cave. You actually get there quite fast, which is very nice. Okay, come on, try. It's so different when I can't read, like, any of the text. I mean, obviously I'm fluent in German, obviously, but okay. Well, that's this is officially not getting uploaded. I cannot believe I walked off there. I like trampolines. I mean, it's probably faster to do 2 beds there rather than a trampoline so that you don't have to switch back and forth. But trampoline just works for me. Beds, I always mess up stacking them and I get them stacked on top of each other. I don't know if I need to jump there, but better safe to jump than to not be able to move. Oh, an extra spin. You press A here? Yes, I do. What? Okay. I need to be prepared to spam B. Oh, it's not. Oh, that wasn't enough. Oh my gosh. Please kill it. Does this really not kill it? Okay, okay, well... that sucked. Wow. I cannot believe I was 1 bed short. Rushed it too much. And then why does a spiny not damage it? I also feel like that guy died faster than normal. Oh. Alright, this is the best strategy I've ever come up with. So here, going up this elevator, if you jump, you can't make it onto a bed. But you can sleep to get onto a bed to get off the elevator faster. You are welcome for the 10th of a second. I guess you could actually do it with multiple beds, couldn't you? Oh, I don't need to jump there. Just move. Oh my gosh. Just move it. Alright, well. That room will be faster next time now that I don't need to jump to get that fire guy in. And is this the Link fight? Are we already there? After this room, right? Alright, I think it is this room. We don't even have a loading zone. We just go straight into it. And we get our first second skippable cutscene after Ganon. Yeah. Oh no. I actually don't know what to do now. I placed my guy too far away. That is horrible. That's so much time I just lost. Ugh. Gross. What did I mess up there? I messed up the stupid killing the spider. And I messed up this. Yeah. I would have expected to lose a lot more time than that. But also my previous run probably wasn't very good. It's only a gold because the Enter Southern Ruins split is new. Oh, not supposed to move because this resets your position. I knew that. Well, I want to start over, but we're already 26 minutes in. It's not... I mean, I'm going to have a lot of bad stuff in here. Maybe I'll do another run. Probably not tomorrow or the next day or the next day after that. Maybe I'll do another run in a week. I don't know. But I can already tell I'm not going to be happy with this. Okay, I didn't mess that up. I feel like I'm always stuck on top of the rock and I can't make it. Also, I really feel like grabbing the warp point here should be faster. But I will just do what my betters do. Okay, I really thought for a split second that my Ignazol failed to pick up the kill. I was going to be very disappointed in him. It just feels like this walk right here is so long. And like, warping might not necessarily be faster for that one, but going back to this one... Oh. I almost got that in one go. I need to figure out exactly where to be standing to get that grab and have it work. I think... Did I make it? Oh my gosh. Well. It's that kind of day. No. 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 Well, that messes everything up. Well, I was really excited for my strat here, because I do something no one else does, but I completely screwed it. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I had such high hopes. But yeah, I threw that Strangula too early. I like was panicking. And then I needed to hit the elevator back the other direction. And then I target the elevator before it goes back to the left. And then I reverse bind to follow it while it's going to the left from a Strangula that I climb. And it's very cool. But I failed. Oh, that's funny. I feel like I've always gotten energy faster than that. Oh, that worked. I don't know if you can do a Strantula again on this part. Probably not, because he just destroyed it. So you probably just have to... Yeah, I mean, that seems so fast. Please? Anytime? At least it was a fast boss fight, but the saddest of my favorite room in the game ever. How much time am I losing here? No. I should be getting time? I don't know what from, but I mean, maybe my previous run was just awful. Can't forget the little details. Oh no, not even close. That's bright. Oh. I'm very disappointed. I really want to start over. I really want to, but it's so late. And like, it's not that bad. And if I start over to redo all the boring stuff. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I thought I was talking to Try. Saved 20 seconds. Man, and I lost like 20 in the elevator room. So I could be like, I've probably lost a minute so far, maybe even more, with the bad Link fight, the bad elevator room. It's kind of crazy how quickly it adds up, but it's okay. I'll do another run next week at some point in time, and hopefully it'll be better. What is her name in German? City Minister left. I bet I can get in front of her without making her stop walking. And also, I have not tested at all how far in front of her you can get. I just know that if you get too far, she stops moving. Especially on this downhill. I think we... okay. That is probably about as far as you can get, right? Got to make sure to get his warp point. That's why that's what the split's called. Can't forget it if we have a split. I'm also going to go ahead and talk to him to ask him about sword enhancement. Because I just think it's a little easier to do that right now. And then when I come back, I can just go straight to the mouth guy. So make sure I talk to him and make sure I get the warp point. And then off to Scrubberton. which was actually a thought that I had on my own, like before I saw that that's what the record did. But I did not. I did not find the strategy for getting over the trees and into the Zora River by myself. Zora Sea. I think it's the sea Zora are the pretty ones and the river are the ugly ones. I was never a fan of the Link to the Past style Zora. Man, are we almost ready to go here? It would be really nice to play the game. Oh, you know what? In my head, I was about to start walking to the Gerudo area. Even though I was just talking about Scrubberton, I was thinking that I was here to upgrade my sword to level 2. And then go to Gerudo. Which would be nice, because the Zora area is just an hour of cutscenes. I wonder if I've answered something wrong, because it feels like we're talking longer than we should be. Okay. You know, I don't have the, like, actual confirmation of being able to read the text to know that I did the right thing, but I'm pretty sure that that worked. And now I can go straight to the enhancing. When I come back, we grab this, and then warp. Just one text. So fast. Okay, need to switch to trampolines. And then 1, and then a 3 stack. Okay, that was not perfect, but it was fine. Oh, and then I rolled too many times. Okay, trampolines did me well. I think you stay up high here. Yeah, because right there. And now just straight to the warp point. Do I... No, I don't switch to bed yet, because I use a trampoline to get onto the trees. Oh. Did not know where it was. Oh, that's an interesting angle. Hopefully that was enough. Okay, cool. Alright. Not bad. I will take that. I did not really ever slow down. I think there's a way to only have to use 3 beds there. I don't know what it is. Maybe I need to move more to the left and I can place the first bed higher. To only have to use 3 instead of 4. But, like, I swear when I saw that strat originally, they only used 3 beds to get onto the trees. But I just throw a 4th one. Because why spend, like, 2 seconds testing it to figure out what's faster when I could just lose a second every time. Now, despite my obvious lack of skill, I really don't feel the need to get this second chest here. For extra sword potions, because I think that the only place I need a sword potion is in the Farron Temple. And 1 will always get me through. And I really just don't know of any other place where a sword potion is even necessary. I've practiced the Zelda fight enough. I'm very confident that I won't need sword form for Zelda. And then you obviously don't have the sword form after that anymore. I don't need it on any of the bosses. Yeah, I need it in the Farron Temple for Goma, but not for Volvagia or for Gandhi's brother. I have no idea what his name is. I have a place to refill sword potion for this dungeon, going for Drad's Rift. So I don't know, maybe I would run out of sword going after in the Gerudo area. But there's just not very much sword. I guess if I do a bad job on the Link bow fight, I might be running low on sword. And then I might not have enough for the boss. But I just don't feel like it's worth grabbing that second chest just for that little bit of backup of sword form. I guess the Ganon fight in Hyrule Castle, I could run out. I don't know. I have never attempted a run with just one sword potion, but I think it's going to be fine. Oh, I did not spin. Oh, okay. Maybe I should just accept going in the water there. We want bed. And then climb up on the hutch right there. Which is not something that I've practiced, but it's not too bad. Okay, easy. Easy. Yeah, that movement is not my own. I stole that. Which has me very, very unconfident. Oh, I guess I split here. I guess I'll split when he leaves. I don't know. And I keep putting my mouse back on it, thinking I need to click on it, but I shouldn't. There's really no point in splitting there, is there? Oh, I guess we haven't split since Blueberry, so there's quite a bit that's happened. I guess splitting when I teleport away would make the most sense. I probably lost enough time there that it wouldn't mess up any best splits, though. Well, surely I did. Yeah, I fell in the water twice. Give me a sword potion. And then it's just so fast and nice to only buy one. And you can spam B because like you want to get out of the text. And also it leaves me 20 rupees. So I think I am going to, for safety, there's a chest that has some kelp in it. It has 10 kelp. And I'm going to grab that chest because it's 2.5 hearts of healing. So if I ever take like a small hit, I can just eat kelp rather than resting in a bed. And that's just going to be faster. But I can also make one unfortunate smoothie. And I think I am going to do that. Just one unfortunate smoothie real quick. For some emergency sword form. Just for some safety. But I feel like that's faster than dragging the chest out of the water and buying 2 extra potions. Honestly, it's probably about the exact same speed. Because either way, it's still going to be a chest. I just don't have to drag it out of the water. And then it's the time to make a potion versus buy 2. But the plan is to be able to eventually skip the kelp chest. If I were any good. Skip the kelp and the unfortunate smoothie. And we'll actually have a split to compare against coming up soon. Although later, we're not going to have any for a long time because the route splits. And then doesn't meet back up until finishing the Lanayru Temple. Oh, the best part of the game. Turn up the volume. And my water is gone. I'm kind of offended with what they did to my boy Jabu Jabu here. I mean, this is just so... This is not... How he's not big enough for his body to be a labyrinth. I mean, I guess at least he's still eating Zora, but... This is not the Jabu Jabu that I grew up with. just try have to say. 2 text boxes. Okay, 3 from them. I'm not gonna remember that, but I'll pretend like I'll remember it. 3 text boxes from them. And then we go. I also really feel like there should be a faster way to get to this rift. I messed with it a little bit like 2 days ago. Just bedding across this little waterfall below me. And it can be done like pretty quickly and easily. You can get up here, but I think it's just, I don't think it's faster because you have to like switch to trampoline and you have to make like 5 beds. So it's probably best to just go up and around, but it just feels so slow to walk all the way there. But everything feels slow. Oh. Except for jumping when you should be done. That's that's my specialty is jumping after text boxes. Alright. I want to be on bed. Am I on bed? I think I am, because I used bed to get to Drad's thing. Yes, I'm on bed. I think it's just 1? I think this is the right way. I want to make sure I get this jump so that I don't land in the water. Okay. And then I still want to be on bed. And I want to not fall. I maybe needed 1 fewer, but better to make 1 more bed and not fall than to fall. And now I can go ahead and switch to trampoline. Wait for a shot. Beautiful. Hold right and spam A, and then it should just be 2 targets. Nope, it took 3. But I can bonk them into that and take no damage. And be very happy with myself. That's fine. And then we just hope that Mr. Tektite. Nice. He cooperated. He cooperated very well. As did the fish. They were all very kind to me. I'm shocked I'm saving that much time. We were... Oh yeah, 37 seconds. That is... It's pretty crazy, because that's literally just walking and talking, and then... I think that this rift is faster than... This rift went faster than my previous. I think I messed up the bomb on my previous attempt, and, like, took damage to it, and then had to summon my own bomb to break up the thing. But still, that's, like, 5 seconds, not 37. I don't know. I'm really not confident on the Jabu fight. I don't know how many times I'm supposed to hit him on the first phase. Because I know the last practice run I did, when I finished Jabu, I had no sword form. Or, like, almost no sword form. Which didn't matter, because there are some fish that you can kill really easily to grab some sword form, like, real quick. It's literally just sword form, quick spin, and then you max out your sword form. But also I changed my strategy to kill a jellyfish on the way after Jabu to enter Jabu Ruins. And killing that jellyfish, I think it's either 3 or 5 mighty sword fragments. And that's probably enough, because I just need enough sword form to... Oh, I guess on the boss, I think it's just random whether you get sword form or hearts when you destroy the cancerous blobs on the boss's back. But I'm probably thinking way too far ahead because we just need to... Man, I think I'm going to skip the kelp chest. Because it's coming up right here. Like, we'll go right past it. And it just has 10 kelp. Like, is it worth it to grab a chest to have faster heals rather than betting in the late game? Probably not, because I would probably only use it 1 or 2 times. And that time of eating kelp is probably just going to be the same speed as using a bed would be. It means that I can't make an unfortunate smoothie because kelp cactus makes an unfortunate smoothie. But I think it's fine. I think I'm going to skip it. I also don't know if I'm supposed to go straight to the right or if I'm supposed to go up right here. But they're probably very similar speeds. Because we don't get that close before he teleports us up. Yeah, I bet that's identical. Straight right or upright. I think that this conversation doesn't last that long. My first time through, I found this area and I went through it before I got to this story part. And I was so confused. I'm like, this cave is just completely empty. Worst kept secret in the game. So this chest right here has 10 kelp, which is worth 2.5 hearts of healing. And then kelp cactus makes unfortunate smoothie. But honestly, I just don't think that the game is hard enough to warrant that. I already lost so much time in the first dungeon. I gotta make that minute up, man. I don't know. I think if the rest of the run can be really good, then I won't try to... It would be really cool to get a sub 4-hour time. I would be very happy with that if I could. But I don't think I'm capable of that. Also, I think a future run I do, I won't record any voice with it. I'll just do the gameplay so that I can like just really sit and focus. Because I'm getting tired. It's exhausting trying to talk. And if I'm just recording the gameplay, then I could have something going on my phone right now during the whole Zora section. Because, like, oh man, I could be theory crafting which drill cards I'm gonna take. Because I don't think I'm gonna take stress vents. Is that? I mean, I have the page saved on my phone. I can pull it up really easily. Let's see. Is it called stress vents? It is stress vents. Whenever you're attacked by an enemy within range 2, you can go down in pressure to cause the attacker to suffer 3 after the attack. Discard this card when you have low pressure, and it gives you pressure up. It's 15 initiative, which is nice. Move 2, retaliate 3, suffer 1 pressure down XP at max pressure on the bottom. I don't know. Yeah, the other level 3 just seems more interesting. Attack 2, stun. Max pressure, it's attack 5, stun, double pressure down, suffer 2. It's a lot of damage to be suffering. I know there's a card that makes when you would suffer damage, an enemy suffers it instead. That's a level 5 radiation. Oh. Please. I don't know. The only thing about drill that I like is the level 1 card processing. It gives you pressure up, and then at the start of your next turn, you get to play 3 cards instead of 2. And I love playing 3 cards instead of 2. It's the Blink Blade special. But like, you know, you're a 9-card class, so like you do that in your first rest cycle, and you get to play all 9 cards in 4 turns instead of. But then like if you have a stamina potion, that messes it up, and so then you either use it with stamina potion in your second rest cycle, or I don't know. I just thought of this, and that's got to be. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. That's why we don't do that. Got it? Got it. Why does that not work? It really feels like it should be high enough. But, like, you know, I was always thinking, like, there's got to be a way to get this without going in the water. And I had messed with using trampolines. And I was able to get it out with trampolines, but it felt really slow. So I assumed that Strantula would get it really easily. Maybe I just didn't climb high enough on it. I'll have to go test it. But I don't have a file here at all. I guess I can just throw something in the water, right? I can just throw a sea urchin in the water and test it with that. Because maybe I didn't climb the Strantula all the way. Or maybe it's best to just jump in the water and pull the thing out. I know that you can get it out by just jumping on the platform that Drad's standing on right now, but then you have to like untarget and retarget the thing, and you like walk all the way up to the door, and you have to walk down again to retarget it. I would love to get it without having to do the retarget and repositioning, but maybe that's just being silly. Now that I actually have the capture card, I can actually record things and compare them against themselves or each other, which is nice. Feels like we should be saving a little bit of time here, because this is not a long fight. Unless this cutscene lasts for forever. But still, I've got a minute and a half from now. A minute and a half from now to kill him. Okay, maybe the cutscene does last just way longer than it should. Way longer than it should. Okay. Maybe I am losing time from that, from trying that Strantula. I know you can, yeah, you can start spamming really early. That's not what I want. See. He's over here, right? Yeah. And I think I hit him like 5 times. Let's hit him one more and then switch out so we save some sword for him. And go to bomb. I think that was about enough. Oh, that was way early. Can I hit him one time here, or does he go away? Okay, no, I can't hit him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I did not clear, like, any of those guys. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna run out of sword form. Oh, that's a disaster. Okay, I really should have killed the jellyfish. It was one hit. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. Oh, I guess I should split, shouldn't I? Yeah, this next one's not gonna be accurate. Well, unless I just mess up really badly again. Oh, I can't believe that. I definitely feel like I could have saved time there. So targeting the jellyfish needs to be a priority over the Octoroks. I feel like I normally have enough time to kill them, though, before I go and start hitting Jabu. And sword form was more of an issue than I thought it would be. I should have practiced at the beginning. But I think I'm going to save a lot of time on this split, because I have a completely new route through this area. through these ruins. Or through this rift. To get to the ruins. It also really upsets me that the first 2 dungeons are ruins. The third one is a sanctum. And then the final 3 are all temples. Like, could we not just call the first 3 all ruins? Oh, I almost fell. Okay, so I could kill these guys here for their sword form, but I don't think that that's necessary. Also, that's further than I wanted to go. Oh, really? Oh, okay, that's not where I put that. Cool. So I guess I did not practice this area enough. Oh, I wanted to do a bed. And I was so slow that this guy was electrically charged. But he gives me his sword form, and now I can go like this. Oh. And just barely not make it past that guy. Really? I really like that strategy with trampolining as high as I can to place a water block to turn around to not have to place anymore. Boom. 30 seconds. Although it was a little bit of a late split. Oh, and you really can't see that other time. It's 57.6 on the previous one. Okay. Did not fail the basement skip, I guess. I don't know what you would call that. It's nerve-wracking to just throw down one bed and make the jump, because I always think that I'm going to fail to jump off of it. But I never have. I love this room. Which is interesting, because I hated it at first. Oh, did not target. Probably could have gotten that first, or that second bomb going sooner. Also, I know, or like, I should be spinning into it rather than targeting it and running it into the wall. But for some reason, that just does not process in my brain. I just can't do it. OBS probably has some sort of green screen filter on. That's got to be what it is. That's causing that to be invisible. Maybe I could just increase the outline on it and then it's black and it doesn't matter. I'm definitely feeling like I'm gonna mess this up. Okay. That wasn't my fault. Wait, right about here. And go. That looks pretty good. I might not even need the water block from here. Okay, I still got it. Oh. Okay, okay, this is fine. This is not an emergency. And I just need to be ready to go. Of course. I don't know how he knocked me back. Okay. I mean, it could have been worse, but it still sucked. And it looks like we've got like 3 minutes of cutscene coming up. because I don't split until I, like, talk to try to leave the dungeon. We gotta look at fixing the rift. Okay, so what other drill cards are good? Ancient Drill, attack 3, pierce 1. High Pressure is attack 5, pierce 4. That's good, but you damage yourself. Is he 10 health class? 10 health, 9 cards. So you can't ever lose cards to damage. So it really hurts to be damaging yourself so much. You can destroy an obstacle to get +1 pressure on the bottom. Move 3, destroy an obstacle for a pressure. But it is move 3, 90 initiative, so that's pretty nice. Memory Drive, recover a level 1 card from your discard pile. Minimum pressure gives you 2 and goes up a pressure. That seems really good. I mean, because you need those bonus turns, stamina-wise. And then there's nothing saying you can't recover that card, so I guess you recover that with a stamina potion, and then you can go 6 turns in the first rest cycle. Oh, no, that would be 7 turns in the first rest cycle if you can play it at minimum pressure. Or if you're low pressure, you can do it with ice. I don't know. I'm so nervous about playing drill. See, drill for me is so similar to Pyro, because like Pyro, I just can't ever find a way to play Quenched Rage, which is probably the best Pyro card. On drill, when I was playing it before, I know I was never using Beam Axe, which is like the best drill card. Attack 4, hit 3 targets, XP, suffer 1, then double pressure down. Or on the bottom, move 4, all adjacent enemies suffer 1 at max pressure. Or all adjacent heal 1 at minimum pressure, and it's still a move 4 at min pressure. So a lot more ice than I remembered there being. Pressure buildup, steam armor, memory drive. And I will not have a use for the 12-speed Curious Gear, spring a trap within range 3, or on the bottom, control an enemy to move 1. I don't know, maybe with Banner I can do that for formations. But just move 1 is so underwhelming. And do I really want to use my high pressure going down to make it move 2? Probably not. Honestly, I feel like this works to just be spamming B and and trying to learn new cards. Yeah, we still got a lot because we still got to talk to General Wright after we finish this. Let's see, recursion, attack 3 on your next pressure up, double pressure up instead, which just seems fine. And that's it for level 1 cards. Surely we skipped some of them. Super Heat Transfer, attack 1, consume fire for wound. Gives you pressure up if you are low or minimum. Oh, and it always gives you pressure up. So it gives you double pressure up. So that's kind of nice, but like it just being an attack 1 is disappointing. And I don't think that you can just play pressure ups to go pressure up. I think you actually have to do the attack 1 to get the pressure ups. I like Steel Piston. Attack 3, whenever you perform an attack ability, you can pressure down and discard this card for +2 in an XP. Because I feel like most of the time, like, you know, a high pressure is going to be worth 2 damage, but then also a damage self. And this doesn't damage self. Also, like, where is the self-healing when we do so much damage to ourselves? I feel like I have not seen self-healing. Okay, Power Core bottom. And you want to play the Power Core loss. So it's a heal 3 or 4 at low pressure, 5 at minimum pressure. Heal self without moving. That's a really good card to get back with Memory Drive, I think. But we need a good way to set ice, which is just steam armor for the shield. That's underwhelming. Alright, to Sword and then Gerudo. Let's see, so what all have I done? The whole first dungeon was just bad. Particularly my favorite room. And the Link fight. Yeah, both of those were quite bad. What else was bad? The boss of the water dungeon was bad. And the Jabu fight. Both the bosses in the water area were really bad. Basically, both of them took an extra 10 seconds. I know the record uses water to go over something here, but I don't know what it is. Also, for a while, I was thinking that I would water up the ledge over there and grab the... There's a rock with a mysterious crystal under it. And then there's another rock in the desert over here that takes almost 0 time to grab that has a mysterious crystal. Control, skip split. I don't think I have a hotkey set for skip split. But we can do it with right clicks. Oh, also, I'll probably have enough time while I'm talking to people to try to find out how to turn off the green screening for OBS. Is this high enough? Okay. You just have to go like a little bit over those ladies to skip their little cutscene. Not really a skip, but to just not interact with them. Is it just grab this and go straight down? I think it is. Down left? Yeah, to get around that Gibdo. I don't know if I need to jump there to dodge his yell or not, but it feels like it works. It's gotta look cool. I mean, at least there's that, right? Man, the beginning of the game has so much talking. I guess that's why I've mostly practiced the end. Oh. Honestly, though, even with not doing well, I got through the whole Jabu section a lot faster than I thought I would. Oh, that was close. Very nearly got hit. It really wouldn't matter, though. Just like a second. Let's see. Rocket Boots. Attack 3, push 2, set fire. And then on the bottom, move 3, jump. Max pressure is move 6, jump. That is a good card. That is a really good card. 22 initiative too, so... Oh no, I was just supposed to be pushing B and I was pushing A. I think I definitely did extra talking. Where do I go? I go talk to her mom, right? Does 1 water make it? Nope, I should have known that. It definitely looks way too high for just 1 water. These right here, you just need 1 water. Dumb. So Steam Armor gives 3 shield, suffer 1. I mean, that is like the most worth suffer 1 though I've ever seen. You can't really see, but I'm looking at my... And it sets ice, which we have good uses for ice. Pressure buildup gives us +2 damage on ice, or Memory Drive gives us an additional card while at low pressure. We need to run out here. Is there any more ice generation? the bottom of Super Heat Transfer, which is a move 2, or it's a move 1 to go from high to over, or low to minimum. What is the minimum pressure called? Because it's not called minimum. Low, regular, high, and over. So I've been calling regular low. Steel Piston gives a move 2, attack 3 at high pressure on bottom. That's crazy good. But then so many things just take you so low on pressure. I think we're done here? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just making chili cactus, no kelp. Oh, skip. Oh, he teleported me under? I didn't know he was gonna do that. I'm debating not grabbing the tornado guy here and grabbing him later. But I don't know, I'm probably gonna grab him here. Okay. Well, I should have grabbed him later. Yep, that was bad. Maybe I should go for the second one rather than the first. Yeah, that second one is actually good. I don't know if he's always going to be there, though, especially because I was extra slow with it. But if I could get him to attack me going up, maybe that's what I do on the first guy. I get that first guy going up to attack me, because I don't want to target them until after they've done, like, one set of charge. It's also so dumb to me that we get the whole mill for that. End of list. I don't know if, like, if the low percent or whatever run can skip it. That would be cool if it could. But I kind of doubt it. Doesn't seem like the kind of thing that's skippable. Or I assume it's got to be, like, low percent, no wrong warp or something, right? Because otherwise it's probably the same as any percent. But I don't know. I watched one any percent run, but I haven't ever done it. I don't know how the wrong warp to the end works. I don't know anything about the glitches of this game. Okay, we just go straight down from here. Kill the things, and then I need to make sure I talk to... Is her name Donna? Donna? I need to talk to Donna twice to give her the cactus. Because my last time I went and talked to her mom when I hadn't given her the actual cactus juice. I think here I just want to go more towards the right one. Oh, nope. Oh. Okay, that's fine. So I guess I want to go more towards the bottom, the left one. I want to go more down, and that should alert them at the same time, so that I can just do one spin. I don't know why I was thinking the right one, because the right one's the wrong one. Do I want to grab these crystals? Answer my own question. Oh, it really doesn't matter, though, because we're going to finish the... do Facette's Rift, and that'll give us Mighty Crystals, and so that'll fill it. But that's okay. Hello, Donna. Donna? I don't know. I don't know how to read, so... Okay. I managed to talk to her again, so that's the hardest part in the game for me to remember. Poor tries trying just so hard. Does Tri create the Triforce or something? I did not pay really any attention to the story for the game. I don't think the Triforce is in this game, is it? I don't believe it makes an appearance, but I could be wrong. And do we know where it falls in the timeline? Does this game predate Skyward Sword? Let's see, we've got 7 minutes to finish the rift before I start losing time. That feels like that'll be really easy, right? Unless there's just that much talking. The rift itself is probably going to take like 90 seconds. And I feel like we're almost done with this cutscene here, because they're just all going to vouch for us. And this section is so much better than the Zora section. I did this one first, and I was so disappointed in the Zoras afterwards, because, like, I mean, this story is, you know, it's predictable, but, like, at least there's, like, some cool part to it. Like, you don't really expect, like, you're going to fail, and then, despite your fail, like, the act of trying makes everyone respect you. But also, like, the whole time you're like, well, I mean, the stuff Facette's saying kind of makes some sense. Like, we shouldn't really just trust a stranger to come in and say that she'll fix everything for us. I mean, I feel like I identify with Facette, fake Facette, more than the actual Gerudo, but maybe that says bad stuff about me. I don't know. This is the other guy I was considered killing instead, because... Oh. Okay. Oh, but if he despawns if he goes too high. So I think maybe the second tornado guy, or just pulling the first tornado guy up, is probably the way to do it. And then going after him after his first wind freak out phase. What do I need here? I need water at the beginning of this rift. And then it's like the sanctum thing where I need the wind guy. We're gonna save like so much time here, aren't we? It's gotta be at least a minute. And I know I talked to, or at least I think I talked to Donna extra. Oh, that was so perfect. I know I practiced that quite a bit. And I always, like, placed the water at the wrong spot. That's not really where I wanted that water, but it's fine. I think I got far enough left that I can just turn right in water. And this will work. Yup. Oh, but then I didn't jump into it, so... That's okay. Please. Alright, and I really want this guy to not hit me. But I think if I just stay far enough down, he doesn't. Oh, and then the other guy's gone. Oh, okay. Speaking of gone, my bed was gone. I think that was good placement. And so I should just be able to spin across these. Oh, okay. Well, or I just can't spawn a bed at all. Okay, I want to quick fall and then immediately target. Oh, or double target. Okay. And then this one, it's target the second guy. Hey, I did it. I did it. I always mess that up. No way. I did not realize my previous run was that bad. I mean, that rift did go, like, quite well. I got the water across the gap. I just didn't, like, jump into one of my waters, and I missed targeting the first plat boom. But I got the third plat boom perfectly. And I even stood in the right position so that I didn't get knocked back out of it. I'm happy with that. What I'm not happy with is that in 30 minutes is generally about when I want to go to sleep for work. But, you know. Not really generally. I mean, frequently I stay up late playing Frosthaven. But the past couple of weeks I've been waking up early instead. Getting up at like 5 to get a level in before either going to work or taking the kids to school. This is such a vicious stab in the back. I warped to the cactus waypoint. Or the chili cactus waypoint. They're all cacti, I guess, aren't they? It really, like, throws me off to not grab the other cactus that's in, like, the bottom middle of the desert. Because, like, that's the one that I always warped to when I routed it myself. And then when I saw that that was skipped, it blew my mind. But I can see how it's faster. I mean, it definitely is. And there's the vicious backstab. Can we be done anytime soon with just all the talking? My goodness. It's a good thing that we, like, have a loading zone for more talking. I was afraid that we were gonna get to move after we went to a black loading screen. Twice. Am I on water? No, I'm on bed. Although I guess bed would work here, wouldn't it? Bed would be better than water there, so I shouldn't switch to water. Bed would definitely be faster than water. And then here I want this. I didn't target. Okay, good. Please work. Oh, okay. Okay. I really thought for a second it was not going to work. I started to backtrack. Thank you, thank you. Ja. Ah. What do I need? No, I think the next thing I'm going to use is going to be the guy who's in here. So I just want to drop down quickly, and grab him. Oh. I messed this up. Okay, we still made it. Nice. Damageless Gerudo area. That is really, really nice, because I know that I have died before on the bow link fight. I literally died and killed him at the same time, and it played all of the cutscenes for me killing him, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, that worked. I thought I died. And then I did die. After the cutscene, where it, like, showed me the bow. Also, like, before I knew about saving and quitting there, I had such a hard time with, like, fighting that mummified Gibdo. And I believe there's no rift area for us to go through, right? We just go through here and it just puts us straight in the temple. I guess that's why it's a sanctum and not ruins. So I guess I split there? I don't know. I mean, it makes sense to me to split the entrance to every temple. And yeah, we get Link. Come on, just spit it out, try. Oh, I completely forgot about this room. Please? Climb the ladder? Only one text box. So fast. I feel like I always mess that jump. Just have to hold my breath. It's the only way to make it. I would say, so far, the temple's going pretty well. Okay, water. The first, like, 10 times I did this fight, it was so easy. And then the last time, I completely messed it up. I guess that's too low? Okay. That was fine. So, I don't know what I need to do to get that guy lower. Maybe I jump into capturing him. That might be the best way to do it, is to jump into capturing him, and then I don't need to just preemptively set 3. I might have been slow on dropping that ladder. I think I was a little bit, but not enough to get hit, which is really good. Being here in full health is very nice. I also always mess up the fight on this next guy. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I think I just want to roll closer to him, and then now grab him. That should work. No? What? Huh? He was sitting in the fire for so long. Why did he not die? Maybe it's because I need to be, like, pulling him into the fire. Otherwise, he's immune to it. Because I did release him. I probably shouldn't have released him. But I wanted to start spinning to the door. I placed 4. I know I did. Oh, this thing hit me. I'm gonna just... Wait, did it? Okay. No, it did not. I hate this jump. Oh, okay. That's my least favorite part of the temple, I think. Is just that stupid jump. Oh, I barely made that. Okay, I should jump off of that tile. I still want flying tile because I'm going to use it here. Hopefully that was long enough. Oh my goodness. I think it's possible to get through there faster, but that strat is just safe, and I like it. And I have not taken any damage in the entire Gerudo area. Let's let that change. Okay. That was fine. And I don't know why you can't skip this cutscene. You can skip almost all of the boss cutscenes, but not like the mid-fight Link ones. And then this section I have absolutely no plan for. It's literally just like, hopefully this works. Oh. Please stop running. Wow. Oh no. Oh, I'm not gonna get him in that phase where he stopped. Okay. It could have been worse. I could have died. So, at least I was full health and I didn't have to worry about health at all. Oh, okay, yeah, we got a lot of crystals. Please don't break this. Thank you. And I made the jump. Beautiful. Better than that ever goes. Oh. Oh, I guess I could have equipped that, couldn't I? Oh, I'm supposed to go down on the D-pad. I knew that. I knew I was supposed to go down on the D-pad. And yeah, I should have equipped Elephant right there. That would have been so much better. No, not 2. Why would I go 2? What a dumb. Please just let me skip the simple cutscenes. I feel like I have practiced this boss several times since this run I'm running against. I should not have said that. Now it's going to be really embarrassing when I flub it. Is it this? Please. Oh, other way. I know how to play the game, I promise. Is this what I want for items? Or for Echo? I don't remember. But I think that makes sense. Because you just run here. And then over here. And then run up. Oop. My son is running around. It's a Friday, though. No school for him tomorrow. Okay, yes, this is the item that I want. I have no idea how many hits this is. I'm, like, out of sword form. And I was supposed to pull him. No, him. Okay. Oh, wow, what a fail. That tornado's gonna hit me. Hopefully I have enough sword form. Please. Oh, I was so close. Definitely not a good fight. I always forget to pull him out of the ground. That was probably 15 seconds? 10, 15? That's okay. I need to count the hits. That's what I need to do. Well, I need to count the hits and then remember. The remembering part is where the issues lie. I'm gonna turn my fan on. Actually, it's starting to get cold. I could probably open a window. That would probably help. What is it outside? Curious. This is a very nice temperature when I woke up this morning. It's like 45 Fahrenheit. 62 right now, so it is cooler outside than inside, which is not something that normally happens where I live. Oh, we're saving big time. I love when you get the things and it's just like almost nothing. If only the whole mill were skippable. If the whole mill were skippable and you came here before the water dungeon, then you would get nothing on that cheaper. Maybe that's why the whole mill's not skippable, so that there's something that's cheaper. Because bombs aren't skippable either. Oh, only 43 seconds. I guess that was just going from bow to the end, though. All right, Inner Hyrule Castle. I have not done a run since I saw the flying tile thing, where you can jump from flying tile to flying tile. And this right here, entering Hyrule Castle, is the only time where I need to jump from flying tile to flying tile without the frog ring, which is way harder. And I need to get like 8 in a row, because I'm not trying to do like the timing of flying tile shot on a moving flying tile. I messed around with it for a couple hours, and I got to where I could get it, but not enough to try in something like this. We don't talk to Blueberry, do we? Yeah, we do have to talk to him. So that's where we're headed. Talk to Blueberry, and then we spin her up to Hyrule Castle. I know what I'm doing. And I want to make sure that I don't go so far to the right that I talk to the guy who thinks that I'm Link when he's up on a ledge thing. I'm such a sucker because like having your lieutenants named left and right is like such a it's so overused, but I love it every time. Every time. The Queen of Thorns in Song of Ice and Fire, Game of Thrones. I probably could have used Spinner to get here. Oh gosh. Please. Oh, this was supposed to be further right. It's okay. It was only like 3 spins. And then I think we've only got like 3 more cutscenes before we get into the next temple. It's so fast. Ooh, okay. If I keep pace, I get Ganon in less than 2 hours. That's pretty good, because I think I can do like an hour 45 minutes from... Alright, I think the last practice file that I did, I think it took me like an hour and a half to go from Faron Temple to the end of the game. But it takes a while to actually get to Faron Temple after defeating Ganon. Faron Wetlands. Or no, I guess it's the temple, because the area is the wetlands. Also, I know that there's like some sort of cutscene skip here. I don't know the details, the intricacies, but I'm just gonna go around, and I don't think that I'm gonna really lose much by... I don't think that I'm losing anything. I think I'm doing it right, but I do not remember. You know, I feel like the text goes by slower when you can't read any of it. Probably only need 3 waters there, and I could be going on the railing there, and it would be faster. Okay, and I need flying tile instead of water. And then I'm gonna unplug my controller. It should be plenty charged for the rest of the run, and I can focus. This is definitely the part that requires the most focus of what I've done so far. Dang it. Oh, I was so close. I think I just needed 8 and I got 7. Something like that. What? Alright, well, I failed the only section without frog ring. Very sad. Slosh. Pardon me. I cannot believe. I cannot believe that it took me 20, 25, maybe 30 minutes to see that that chair could move my first time through. That is just... Also, what's the point of this room? Did we need this room? I don't know what... Okay. And then we're on flying tile still, right? Because now we go over guards. Please. I'm going to go slow here. Just take my time. I don't know what the best way for this is. I don't think it was this. Okay, I know from here I can just run. Okay, I need to find, like, an actual fast way through that room. But not getting caught is fast, really. Okay, that was pathetic. I didn't realize how high it was. I normally play this downstairs on the big TV, and it's much cooler down there than it is up here in my stuffy little room. And my hands are like really swollen and sweaty. That's why I'm sucking. Although I don't think I'm doing that bad in totality. Oh, that worked? Oh my gosh. That might be the best that section has ever gone for me, and it was scuffed. I cannot believe that like falling backwards fadeaway shot worked. Oh. Not too bad. That's fine. I always mess this up, and I don't know what I do wrong. Okay, at least I didn't get told by Try that I did it wrong, but I guess I just shot it too high. Oh, I got that. Please, please, please get it. Okay, whatever. That was not good. But we made it. Really? Oh, I decided I wasn't doing that with the flying tile there. Because you can make it without having to spawn an extra one, you just have to jump. Which isn't hard, but, you know, you have to not suck. So you can see why I do the extra flying tile instead. Nice. You have to jump here? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You do not need a flying tile there, but... And also... Oh, okay. I've never done that before. I did not know if I was going to be caught. But I did not get caught. Oh, I guess you save quit there rather than warping, because save quitting is like a second faster. Probably. I don't know. Warping felt fast. I don't know what room I'm in. Okay, just run across the floor. And then here, just don't drop all the way. Something like that. Oh. What did I want to be? Did I want to be higher? I probably wanted to be higher and stay on the tile longer. I think... Oh. This is the play here. Really? Really, game? Please kill him, Dark Nut. Okay. I don't feel like I need this Fabergé egg, but it's 2 hearts of healing. I'm full health. I don't know how that happened. Maybe warping is faster when you're on physical rather than digital. Oh no. Oh no. That's okay. We'll just take 1 extra phase here. Yeah, so I should be in the next phase now, but I missed my first spin. Swing, 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 swing. Okay, got him. We want this guy. What? Oh my gosh. What a horrible fail. Please throw your scepter. Okay. Okay, it wasn't the worst thing that ever happened to me because this should get him to the next phase. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Ugh. Swing. Good. What are we doing? What are we doing? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, I didn't get the spin. I have never played at this angle. Did that sword form time out? Please give me bats. Okay. I didn't get the spin again. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? So dumb. What a horrible Ganon fight. Okay. Got the spin that time. Closer than I normally go. I'm so bad. Yeah, I thought so. I just need to spin though. No? Oh my gosh, that almost hit me. I'll just do this. Oh my gosh, this was a horrible Ganon fight. Horrible Ganon fight. That had to have been at least a time loss. I almost even ran out of sword form at the end. I'm disgusted. I think overall we still saved some time in Hyrule Castle though, because everything else was good. The Ignazal Torch Room was a little bit slow. But I think that was really it. I don't know. I'm just wondering how I messed up the Ganon fight so badly. I missed the first spin on him. And then... yeah, I think at the end... I think I need to go back and practice the fight. I think it's 7 slashes and a spin. And I was just doing 8 slashes, and so I missed out on 1 slash of damage, and that's why at the end I thought he was going to die to the spin, and he didn't. Because he just needed 1 more slash. But also, like, why did he spawn in the center of the room and throw his fireball up? I've never seen that before. That really threw me off. I mean, it's why I grabbed the Fabergé egg, just to heal in case I needed it. But I also could have just cactused, and that would have worked. I guess I have the cactus for the future, though. Also, I really feel like heart containers should be skippable, but I'm not super confident on the null fight. Yeah. What? I hit split. Oh, why is this not selected? I need to turn on background inputs. Very happy with nearly 10 minutes ahead. I'm not sure how much time save I have versus these splits on the second half. I don't think there's that much. But it is the part that I've practiced more. Especially the temples themselves. But I've got different strats. I'm going to Darsten's Rift first here. After the Farron, or the Lost Woods waypoint. After we have some family reunion. This is probably one of the longer splits, isn't it? Other than, like, escaping Southern Ruins for the very first time. A lot of talking. Because we do this, we go get our bed. So let's see. Level 2 on drill, we have bronze plating. Shield 1, you can't perform any move abilities. If you are regular or low pressure, regen self and go up pressure. I like the regen self go up pressure, but also regen maybe doesn't mean that much, given that we have so much damage self. And like even just getting between rooms, we might do like the move 6 damage self. Bottom of bronze plating is +1 to all your melee attacks this round. I like that. I mean, pair it with B-Max. It gives you pressure up and it's 18 speed. My previous drill took the other card. Release Valve. All adjacent enemies suffer 2. High pressure makes it 3. Then you go double down in pressure, but the bottom is move 3, heal 3 at max pressure. So I really wanted that heal 3. Moving and healing is really valuable. I think I'm going to take bronze plating this next time, though. I really want to try that bottom, add +1 to all melee attacks. Because there's the power core loss that was attack 4 target 2, and the beam max, which is attack 4 target 3. I want flying tile. Man, this outfit is good. Why couldn't we keep this outfit with the hood down for the rest of the game? Why do we have to switch into this crummy outfit? I really like the hood down, and I really, really, really hate the second half of the game outfit. I could change to hood up, but I'm not going to do that. Level 3, Electrical Discharge. Attack 2 stun. Overpressure makes it attack 5 stun. Suffer 2 double down pressure. I mean, that's so good. At 26 initiative. The bottom is move 4 stun. If you are anything other than low pressure, stun yourself. Which is really cool. So that gives you like a really good low pressure card. Move 4 stun, but only if you're low pressure. And then it lowers your pressure on top of that. It's really interesting. So like you want to be low pressure, and it's going to lower your pressure even more. I guess it's hard in general to go from regular pressure to low, isn't it? So that's what's hard to get to low pressure, is going from regular to low. I guess one of the easier ways would be to use the recursion bottom, move 3 on your next pressure down, double pressure down, and then you do something like one of your top attacks that gives you double pressure down on top of it. And so one of those pressure downs on your double pressure down becomes a double, and then the second one makes it a triple pressure down, and that gets you to low pressure. And you could do that. You could start a turn in high pressure and then triple lower pressure down and then get the move 4 stun. Or you could use the item that the potion that lets you play both the top and bottom of a card, and you could do that with I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, we're doing water. Oh my goodness. I definitely could have done that with flying tiles. I don't know why I have the frog's ring, right? I guess I haven't recalibrated to having frog's ring, because we've been playing without it so far, and most of my practice has been done without it. Yeah, we definitely have frog's ring. That's a very high jump. I don't know how many of those jumps that I just put in were necessary. Oh, please. Come on. We wanted another one, right? Not especially. I think I do, I just didn't place it correctly. Alright, well that was bad movement. No idea. No idea what I was doing there. That's okay. We'll go do Darkstone's Rift and we'll feel much better about ourselves. Because we get to do our first Gustmaster movement, which I love the Gustmaster. Literally did not even grab it in my first playthrough. Didn't know that it was an echoable thing, which, like, should have realized. Well, yeah, I definitely should have realized it was killable, because the Gustmaster enemy in the 2D Zelda games is generally killable. Good. Yes. Good. Gustmaster 1 was a success. Trying to say success was not, but... Can't remember what Darkstone's Rift looks... Yeah, you start and you go to the left, and there's a Moldorm. And you grab the Moldorm off, grab the thing, Gustmaster up to the top, and then we come back down and we have the bomb section. It also feels really weird to me that we start the game with Link having bombs and we don't get Link's bombs in the first half of the game. Okay, going to the left. I don't know why this one only has 4. Like, all the other ones have 5. You should be off the edge. I'm just saying that should have been off the edge. I think that'll work. Good. I was afraid for a second that bomb was gonna hit me. I wanted to switch to bomb before I went down. Where is it? Very far away. Bomb, please. Why did you not jump the other way? Why did the bomb do that to me? Vermling's okay. It's just a little bit of damage. We only need 1 bed rest to heal it off. I think it was 5/4 hearts damage, which I could just eat my 5 cactus. But I'm going to hold off because we don't need full health until after Deku lockup is when I need full health for sword beams. So I might as well wait till then. I normally take some damage in Blossu's Rift. I normally end up setting myself on fire somehow. I am at 16 and not... Why? Okay. That's fine. The way I had routed out the mighty crystals for this, I thought that... Okay. It's going to take 1 more warp than I thought it would to get sword level 3 before Farron Dungeon. But I'm still going to do that. Because I'm going to go get 2 crystals from Condi's Rift. I guess the practice file that I had picked up the 2 mighty crystals in the desert that I was talking about. I don't think it's worth it to pick up 2 mighty crystals to cut out 1 warp. Or does it cut out 2 warps? It might cut out 2 warps, in which case it would be worth it. Because, like, I can go to Condi's Rift here, and doing the climb up to Condi's cabin, it's really not even slower without the Gyro. It's like just slightly, like a second slower. But it's really not bad. Okay, I need Flying Tile, and then I switch to Gustmaster after. Come on. Okay, I get that's where digital saves time over physical. But it's only like a couple seconds at a time. Or like a second at a time. Really? Really? Can I just... Please? Just get up there. Okay, this is gonna look much slower than it is. Okay, I was supposed to go into the thing. Okay. Complete fail. I was supposed to get up here on that last one, and now this one gets all the way up there. And it's not supposed to be that slow. It's not supposed to be. It's really not hard. I just didn't jump off the stupid flying tile, and then I held away from the Gustmaster instead of into it. Because I forgot. And then I think that flying tile here can get me across if I stand in the right spot. I had tested it, and I had just assumed that I would remember. I think it's just come down here, and then flying tile, and that makes it across. Nope. No, it does not. Maybe it did. Ugh, that would have been so much faster, because I would be there by now. We also ended up taking more than 2 hearts of damage, because I took fire damage there, so that's just fantastic. Oh, yeah, and we take ice damage. Okay, so I can do a jump off of that flying tile. I can do a double flying tile to make it across that gap. And that would be worth it, because then I don't have to go down and around. At least with this route, I get all of the talking out of the way. But I was at 16 crystals, so this is going to put me up to 18. And then Blossu's Rift will get me to 20. Which means maybe it is faster to grab the 2 desert crystals. How many... So after lockup now, I have to teleport to sword. I would have been teleporting to sword anyway, so that's not any extra. But then I have to teleport back. And that is one extra warp. So it's only one extra warp. So the question is it worth it to place like 7 waters, pick up 2 rocks, and get 2 mighty crystal cutscenes instead of doing 1 warp? And it's probably 1 warp. Alright, I feel like this was faster in German. Maybe all of the text is just a lot faster in German. I just haven't really noticed. I have not been paying the most attention. This part's so sad. I just want to say that I also independently found that you can go down into his hole that he makes when he lands here. I was so proud of myself when I found that, or like I thought it was so cool, and I was like, ah, probably nobody else knows about that. And then I went and I watched the record, and it did. I was like, oh, I'm not as cool as I thought I was. Well, and that isn't very much. Alright, it's been a long time since we used Ignizalt. It might be faster to go around the back. Oh, nope. Nope, it was not. Yeah, we used it again as tower. What am I talking about? Hyrule Castle. I don't know when I was thinking I had used it previously, but I was very wrong. And I'm very out of water. Alright, Condi, we got this. I do not like this one. Okay, let's not fail this jump. It's an easy jump, so not failing it is good. Oh, okay, cool. We got hit. I might be a little bit high. I'm gonna lower myself a little bit. Really? On the last one. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just gonna dip back here. I knew I was gonna... Of course. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Put me right here. Why is this... Why does this feel wrong? What? Alright, I'm mad. I'm big mad. Ugh. I've practiced this one a lot, too. Really? Really? I'm gonna try it. Oh, what a fool. Oh, how much damage did I take? That's absurd how much I'm gonna have to heal. 9 minutes to go from Darcen's Rift to Condi's. There's no way that should take that long. I wonder if I'm losing time versus my previous run in that. That flying tile shenanigans was really bad. Because previously I just did a Gyro Master fly there, and it was really easy. I moved over to the left and did a Gyro Master fly. And the flying tiles shouldn't be too hard, I don't know. My hands are like puffy and swollen. I am at 18 crystals and not 20, so I cannot go get Sword Form 3 right now, which is what I thought. That was what I thought I was going to be doing. But that's okay, because we can just go do Blossu's Rift. Oh, wait, no. First, we have to get this cutscene. That would have been bad to forget. Maybe the split should be called Condi's cutscene. Because now we warp away. And then we'll just warp back here once we have Gyro. And fly to get to the top. I have no idea what my pace is like, but it doesn't feel that bad. I'm wondering if sub 4 hours is possible. I don't think so, because I have had a number of fairly large mistakes. Especially that Ganon fight. That Ganon fight is horrendous, given how much I've practiced it. I think that's the fight I've practiced the most in the whole game. But I haven't practiced it for several days, and I forgot the counts of swings before spinning. Do I... Yeah, I think that that's probably best. Because I'm going to use one right here, right after this cutscene. Anyway, so I might as well just go ahead and switch to it. But this one I want to jump on top of instead of following. Which is easier said than done. I always fail to jump on top of these when I have the frog ring. I can't believe they, like, reused the, like, they're addicted storyline after Tears of the Kingdom. Like, they just did that whole thing as a storyline. I guess that was the Gorons and this is not, but... Oh, I knew that that didn't work. What am I... Gotta go on the first tree. I'm so glad that you don't have to go and talk to Blossu here. Or Stroopy. I kind of like the name Stroopy more. Stroopy. Okay, this conversation lasts way longer than I remembered it did. Maybe there's extra text in German, because there's no way it's that slow normally. Go in. I also hate this rift. I always take a ton of damage here. Am I on flying tile? No, I'm on spinner. Did he kill my blob? There's no way. Well, he's still alive and my guy didn't get the thing, so this was a miserable. And I set myself on fire. Man, how did that go that poorly? I think that works. Yeah, nice. Oh, I hate this room. Whoa. That was too fast. I think I'm just gonna go into sword form and kill that guy. Okay. I only need to rest in a bed twice. So it'd be... Oh, did not place my bomb. It would be really nice to be able to get through all of that damageless, but I just don't see it ever happening. Not from me. Okay, only 6 minutes for hers. I guess Condi's does take... Talking to him in his house takes a lot longer than... And having to... Not having a warp point to get to him. And falling in the water like an idiot. And then not realizing that I could jump from a flying tile onto the tree immediately. Thinking that I needed to chain jumps. And falling twice in Condi's Rift. That was just a very bad split. I think me, myself, I'm capable of being like 4 minutes faster to this point. Relatively easily. If I just don't mess up Jabu and Southern Ruins, my favorite room in the game. That is 20 crystals. So we will go do our jailbreak. Customary Zelda dungeon jailbreak. Zelda game jailbreak. Go grab our sword real quick and then do Farron. My hands are really sweaty because this room is very hot. Ooh. Okay, be patient here. Grab the key before starting to walk backwards. But you don't have to aim or anything, you can just throw it as soon as... Okay, good. I thought I was going to reach that for a second. One text box. We really need one text box from you twice try. Okay. This room. No problem. We just move this. And then we just run. Very hard. Okay, did not realize you could not be that close. I probably could have adjusted to that better. Alright, that was not good, but it wasn't the end of the world. Alright, I'm gonna try something in this next part I've never done before. I've always done it my own way. But I'm going to... No, I'm just gonna do it my way. There's like a... In this underwater section, I've seen people use... Try's rod to move the boxes out of the way. But I've always just broken them with the sword. And that's what I'm going to do again. Because it's just easiest for me. Did we drop from the ladder? Oh, not yet. Went flying tile. Oh, I missed the spin into that jump. But we still made it. And then right here, you could... You definitely don't need to stay in sword mode for that long, because you can't spin in sword mode. That was... Okay, whatever. I did not approach that correctly. Oh, that was close. Alright. Not a perfect lockup. But we'll take it. Can I be done in an hour 35? I don't think so. I do not think so. I guess warping here isn't going to lose the worlds most time, because we do actually warp a lot closer to the temple when we warp back. So the one extra warp we get isn't really even that much extra. And like we also get an extra warp in Condi's area, but then we don't have to backtrack 3 rooms. So it seems fine to me. And like the warp here, we were going to warp here to get Sword 3 anyway. So that doesn't lose any time. But now is the time to go ahead and bed, I think. It's this way, because I haven't used it yet. Honestly, that's really not even that bad. It's more emotional damage than it is time loss. It's just like, ah, well, I got hit so many times that I had to bed twice. But it went by a lot faster than I thought it would. What am I doing? Also, you know what? Oh. I did not realize that upgrading your sword does not restore sword form. So that's a reason to not do that strategy, because now I've eaten a lot of my sword form. I thought that upgrading my sword was going to restore my energy. I think I'm going to slow kill these guys instead of fast killing them so that I can pick up crystals. Because sword form is very important in Farron Dungeon to have enough. And then it's RNG if you're going to get any on the boss. So I'm going to purposely slow kill these guys. Worth it. Worth it. Because I think that was really only like 2 seconds that I lost to heal my sword form up to full. But yeah, so I guess that's a very good argument for not doing the sword form strategy I did in the beginning of the water area. So I'll have to practice targeting boxes and pushing them down. Or just go sword form, hit them, switch out, and then switch back. But I don't like that. I'm trying to remember the movement getting into the dungeon, and I'm really not. Yep, nope, this is not what I wanted to be doing. Where did I take all that? Oh, I got hit. Okay, well. still was probably faster than using water is for me. Okay, well, I pushed jump, I swear. Okay, very sloppy. Let's just not take damage here. Okay. No, this way. Come on, guys. I know I tried using Gustmaster to get up there. I can't remember if I decided I liked that or not. Or if I want to just do water. The problem is I know that there are enemies up there that I don't want to hit me. I think I'm going to do water. Oh, cool. I guess I can heal that off. I don't know. I don't know if Gustmaster is going to be like more likely to not take damage or not. It doesn't feel like it. It seems like those guys are just kind of hard to dodge. Ah, I love that strat. Also, I do not do the key route that other things do here. It's totally possible that I'm wrong. I watched it one time, and then I couldn't find where the key in the dark area was, so I gave up. And I just used this route that I found myself. Please don't get hit. I didn't even see the poison cloud coming out. There was all of my time saved from having sword 3. Let's just do this. I don't know. I think it's faster to go this way. Please, please, please. That's fine. I missed the jump. Okay, we still made it. Whoa. Oh. Still made it, barely. I really do not like the dark rooms in this dungeon. I know that top one up there can be made with like a long shot, and I practiced it and I've gotten it, but I was nervous about that because I have like just the ever so slightest audio delay. Because I'm listening to the audio through the computer rather than from the TV itself, so that it's not picked up in the microphone as well. And I was anxious that having messed up audio was going to screw up the timing on that for me. Alright, got the warp point at the boss door. Just go fight the mini-boss, and then we come back here, and we're done. And I don't know, maybe my Farron Temple is, like, way slower than the records, but I couldn't figure out where to go, and I didn't want to pull it up and watch again. So... What? Oh, I had decided I was going to use flying tiles there. Although it is a little bit risky because it despawns the stuff since they cost so much. Oh, I did not switch to bombs, but that's not a big deal. We've got time. Not to do that. I took damage? I really took damage from that. Okay, that was actually still pretty good. I would say really good. And that is little enough damage. I think I'll just do my cactus. Yeah. And then... What is it on Goma? I think it's 4 hits on the first phase, 5 hits on the second. What? Please? Please. Okay, I should have been targeting. That's my fault. I don't know why I didn't use my sword potion, because this is literally the spot that I get it for. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that only 3? Oh my gosh, this is the worst fight I've had in so long. I'm just like not hitting any of my shots. And I took damage. Didn't even see that little bugger. I don't know how many hits it is now. Oh my gosh, we're gonna run out of sword form because I don't have the health. Really, you had to miss. Definitely not worth betting. Go my bat. You got it. Thank you. Okay, yeah. I had plenty of sword form. I did not need the bed. Oh well. I think that is my favorite dungeon. I don't know. I really like the ice dungeon. I think the ice dungeon is my favorite. And Gerudo. And honestly, the Southern Ruins I like too. It's really just Fire Temple. Fire Temple's not that bad. Water is definitely the worst. Like it takes so much build up to get there, and then you just finish the dungeon in no time at all. Even without being able to just skip the whole dungeon, it's not that good. Because my first time, I did go through all of the rooms. And then, what's the other one am I forgetting? Oh, I like Hyrule Castle. Okay. I mean, really, honestly, all the dungeons are pretty good. They're all at least decently enjoyable. It's like 25 minutes from finishing the Nehru Temple before I'm done. So how much to get to Fire Temple and get through? And then I think it's 18 minutes from Fire Temple to Lanayru. So if we say 18 plus 25, that's 43. So if I can get all the way through Fire Temple in the next 17 minutes, I think... Oh no. I don't know. I want sub 4 is what I want. But I don't know if I'm on pace for it. We won't find out until finishing Lanayru Temple is the next time I have a split. I really don't want to be grabbing that heart container. But also, I'm just not good enough to not. Alright, Darston's Door, Fire Temple, Bombs, Fire Temple, Lanayru Temple, Lanayru Temple. No way it's going to take us a whole hour to get there. Well, to have it finished. We will definitely be ahead. Probably about the 10 minutes ahead we were before. But 16, I don't know. My hands are really swollen. Much worse with a controller than just the keyboard mouse I'm used to. In this room. Oh, now we get another cutscene. Because we haven't had enough, like, celebratory, we finished the dungeon cutscenes yet. So let's get another one. Why is this cutscene not skippable? Like, I get it. Like, I would definitely watch the cutscene my first time through. For the atmosphere and the cuteness. But, like, do they not want people to replay their games? Like, doesn't having completely forced, non-skippable cutscenes like this make you way less likely to want to replay a game? Like... I really like Pokemon. I have not played Sun and Moon again. It's like the only Pokemon game that like I started once and just never played again because it was... I mean, it just felt unplayable, especially the beginning. Oh, I was spamming A there. I very nearly asked him about his 56 rules. I can't remember if I can Gust Master from here. I think I'm just going to get a little closer before I do it. I didn't need to get that close. I wonder if I could try, if I get all the way, if I could just Gust Master all the way to this door over the lava. Seems risky. Because I really don't want to... Yeah, like, I can't take damage because we need to... We need to be full health in here. Specifically. For all Zelfos. Oh, pardon me. Don't mind me. Excuse me. Oh, you're in the way. I got closer than I needed to. That was so risky. I do not know why I hit that guy instead of just running away and beaming him. That was dumb. I didn't get hit, so it's fine, but... Did not feel intelligent. I love how this guy, like, he always backs up, so you can just run straight through him. Whereas the green guys are not smart enough. They don't, I guess they just don't see you soon enough, or maybe the guy in the first room has his back turned to you. That would make sense. Man, I really want to get a Frosthaven level in tonight, but I'm too tired, and the one that I have next is relatively difficult, if I remember correctly. It's got, like, tunnels to go through, and trying to bring summons through them is going to be a nightmare. Alright, that's one room. And I know I have had trouble with this Gustmaster before, so I'm going to do one spin. One spin to the left and then Gustmaster, and hopefully I don't take damage. I know that that is also something that has happened before. I'm still on Gustmaster, right? I should be. I don't think I used anything else. Lagged. I jumped so early on that, but I was so afraid because I saw a shot coming from the Octorok. But we did not take damage, so we're fine. Man, I really hate what they've done with Gorons in this series. Gorons were so cool in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And Twilight Princess. A little bit less cool in Skyward Sword. And then, like... Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't even have... Oh, no, I do have Cactus. Okay. It won't be that bad. That was... okay. Pure luck that ended up working. I can't believe I jumped off that flying tile. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure it's literally just one flying tile and then ride the second one. Alright. We're getting to... I like the fire temple itself. I really like the climb getting into the temple. Like the Gustmaster fly up to the temple is really cool. But I know that I failed it my last time going through it. So hopefully that does not happen. And we'll wait to heal because there's no point in healing before we see if we get through that without any damage. Do I not need... I don't need sword beams until the Link fight. For bombs, I think. So we actually have a long time to try to take no damage. No more. Or at the very least, no more than a heart and 3/4. One... Well, not one more conversation, because we talk in front of the door, and then we talk as soon as we get through the tunnel. But we will get there eventually. Also, like, I've considered, like, doing flying tile jumps straight up through the center of this room, rather than just running around the side. I'm not feeling we're playing confidently right now, though, so I'm going to go around the side. Also, my fingers are really sore because I normally don't play for nearly this long, and so I've done so much text mashing that my thumb is quite sore. And swollen. Right now I'm like mashing with these 2 fingers instead of my thumb just because it's taking a beating. Let's not accidentally go through the door. Oh yeah. Whoa, that's far away. Okay, good. Alright, please. I think that's it. Good, made that one. This is the harder room now. Not yet. Oh wait, no, it's still flying tiles. Yes! This right here is the most forgettable. Oh, never mind, it's not even this one. The room after this one is the most forgettable room in the game for me. Because it just feels so pointless. Also, I don't know if it's worth spinnering there. Feels pretty decent, but... maybe just spinning is faster. And it's such an emotional moment. But I just cannot take the Gorons seriously. I mean, how is it that Gorons went from being, like, so cool? I mean, Darunia is, like... Darunia is so awesome with the way he's going to save all his brothers, the way he calls you brother, the way he goes to fight Volvagia, even though Volvagia is eating Gorons. And you know, he goes off into the fight and he says, I'll handle this. I have no idea what I'm doing. And then we get just like the wimps. This is the most forgettable room in the game. Like, really? They give you like the big emotional moment of like, oh, I'm gonna destroy my tablet thing that I remember my dad by. I'll destroy it so that we can get through this rock so that we can go to the dungeon, and then like we just have like a little room after that. Let's just enter the rift from that previous room, right? I don't remember. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay, I think I just wasn't supposed to go to the side. Oh, that really didn't reach? That's not gonna reach either. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I was supposed to ride the tile. Not enough practice. I got the hard part of that section perfectly. And then the easy part just totally flubbed. It's okay. We also took damage, so it looks like we're betting. Really? Interesting. I've never pushed the button with the rock before. I've never had that happen. Oh, I cut that jump early. Oh, I don't need to be super safe there, because I've already taken damage. Yeah, that'll reach. Alright, show me good fire vents. I think they're completely RNG, but I don't know. I'm just gonna wait 1 second. I probably waited longer than I needed to. That's fine. Dude, this guy is so in the way. Unreal. I don't know. I have no idea what echo I want next. He stays, right? I think I just run up and hit him. I don't really need to spin. Oh, he juked me. Didn't even need to spin. I could have just run and hit him. Oh, I accidentally clicked off. Oh, I almost fell. What am I doing? I placed 2! What on earth? I swear I placed 2. That was aggravating. Nice. That room went perfectly. Love it. Was I supposed to grab the gyro? He's still gonna be there, right? I feel like I did something wrong. Okay. Alright. Other than the Fire Whiz robe, not bad. Well, there's still a little boggy fight. I can mess it up. Why are we going so slow? Alright, I could mess it up. But will I? I'm gonna go with no. I think I'm not gonna mess it up. We'll just watch the gameplay itself. I have no idea like how many hits you're supposed to do on each phase or whatever, but don't think it matters. It's over here, right? I think this is next. Oh man, I'm sleepy. Miserably so. Down here, right? Easy. But at least I didn't mess it up, because it's really, it would have been really embarrassing to like fall in lava or something. Just fail like my first platformer. I mean, some of the jumps are kind of long. I'm just trying to say that I've fallen in the lava a lot because you get into the fight and you're just like, well, this is so easy. How could I possibly mess it up? And it's easy to do. I can do it. Let's see. So is it 3:44? Is the time to beat for finishing the next temple? That feels extremely doable. We'll have to see exactly how long this cutscene is, but I feel like this one's not as long as the Deku one. I really want to skip this heart container. Oh yeah, we've got this. Never mind. I forgot about learning Null's backstory. Alright, well, time to... Oh, what happened to my recording? It stopped recording 2 hours ago? Oh, it only records for 2 hours? Oh, wow. It recorded like 100 gigs. I have a lot of footage I need to delete. Not just of this, but like of everything. Alright, so the other level 3 cards, Stress Vents. When you're attacked by an enemy within range 2, you can pressure down to make them suffer 3. Discard this card when you get to low pressure. I mean, it's good. I tried it, I liked it, I got a lot of use out of it, but also you're not really... I mean, I don't know. You set it, and then if you get attacked 2 times, then you can pressure up a couple times, and each pressure is worth 3 damage. Which I guess isn't that bad, but... I think the other one sounds more interesting with the stuns. Level 4 energy conversion, attack 9, and then you can reduce it however much you want to pressure up or pressure down. I don't know, a loss for just attack 9 seems not that good. The bottom is move 1, consume fire for 3. Whenever you're attacked this round, pressure up. Oh, so that pairs with stress vents. Because you pressure up and then pressure down at the same time. I see, and then you can be attacked however many times you want. And so it's like a retaliate 3, but like for the rest of your rest cycle. Well, but then you only get to play energy conversion at the time. Magnetic field, attack 3, loot 1, eat ice to heal 2 self, low prep. Oh. Okay, that was faster than I thought. Yaw. Oh, okay. I forgot that 344 was 10 minutes behind already. So 27 minutes to go from here to finishing the temple. Sounds about right. I'll probably save... I think I'm going to be 12 minutes ahead. That's where I'm going to guess. Is 12 minutes ahead after finishing the final dungeon. Man, all this text is making me not want to play this game anymore. Which is a shame, because like the actual gameplay itself is really fun. I really enjoy the dungeons. So, for there to just be so much doing nothing and just pressing A, B, A, B, A, B is really disappointing. That's probably close enough. Why did I do this at such an awkward angle? Please make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Okay. I took damage though. Please? I feel like I don't normally take damage. What is going on? Okay, we're fine. Made it just fine. What is his name? I think he just said it. I think it started with a B. Whoa. That's not where I was. Okay, cool. I have cactus still, right? If I just take that 1 tick of cold damage, I can just cactus that off. I don't know if this is really what I want to do here, but... Oh. Didn't have sword beams. Okay, so yeah, I normally always have sword beams there. Wow. Worst room in the game. Oh, I cannot believe that. Oh, that was so slow. So slow and bad. I can't believe I'm sitting there talking about needing to heal for sword beams and then just thinking that I'll be able to use them without it. I'm getting sniped by an ice octo. An ice octo of all things. I wonder if there are any freezards to... I've never tried the slime eel fight with a freezard. I feel like that would be like faster and better than the ice octos. Just because the ice octos feel so RNG. But I don't know where one is. Because I don't think there were any in the temple until after Slime Eye? Slime... whatever his name is. High enough. Oh, please make it. Okay. Not my best flight, but good enough. Condi's brother? Flying tile? Question mark? I think so. I actually really like this dungeon. I mean, I guess I wish that, like, these cutscenes weren't quite so long, but it's just a very satisfying dungeon. It's also, like, really hard because you try to get through it without taking damage. I think it's not in this underground section, but the next one, it's really hard to get through without taking damage. But doable. Why did I grab that? Oh my gosh. My fingers are so... Of course. Dude. I've never been bodied so hard in my entire life. Great. Great. I cannot believe it. Alright, well, I hate this dungeon. It's just, my fingers are, like, so swollen and plump right now that, like, I just can't do flying tile jumps fast. I should have just gone for it with the slow flying tile jump. Okay, this is the hard one. But also, now that I've taken damage, I can just do my damage full strat instead of my damage less strat. I don't know if that's fast at all, but, like, I needed to heal anyway. Also, sometimes it just lets you through. And I don't know when or why, but sometimes it just does. So there's always the hope that you get that. Oh my gosh. Still, that room could have gone worse. Where is it? That's fine. Need to heal. We can finally skip a cutscene for the first time in forever. Go over here, get me over here. Wow, those were devastating rocks. Really nice double freeze from my guys, but then this guy. Okay, that was a pretty good fight, I think. Honestly, that was one of the better ones I've had. Also, I think I'm ending full health because I am about to heal. Yep. Nice. Really? How did I not make that? Explain it to me, game. Ugh. And my Ignazal up top went the wrong way. I was not sure if that beam was going to kill. What are you doing, game? I forgot that I wasn't supposed to target him. I'm just supposed to grab him. Ugh. I normally really like that room, too. This room, I hate, because I always fall in the water. And then I feel stupid. Even though it's very easy to not fall in the water. I did not think that that worked. What was he shooting at? Alright, I'll take that. That's a monster stone, so let's avoid that. I love my strategy here if it works. If it doesn't, then I hate my strategy here. It did not. Oh, we still kind of got to see it, though. Having the orb be really far away from me so that I'm further over on the right. It's supposed to happen because the flying tile takes me under the wall, and the wall pulls the orb over to the left while the flying tile takes me to the right. And then I get a really nice distance. Ooh, we just had to manually do it a little bit. We are going to save some serious time. I have 10 minutes to beat the boss before I start losing time. And I think we're only like 2 minutes away from him being dead. Maybe 2.5. So I'll be 17 minutes ahead, so I think I will be on sub 4-hour pace. And my Zelda fight was really bad in the splits I'm running against, I think. I believe it was. So I think it's possible. What am I doing? Could not remember. So I should have just waited. Okay, I don't need to heal. That's the... Yeah. That was dumb that I got hit. Because I know I'm just supposed to go to his backside, and that's just not what I did. Yep, nope, shouldn't have gone for the heart. I'm not going for that one, that's dumb. We'll just take the extra swings. It's a lot of extra swings. Ooh, nice. My guy shot very fast. Please. I've never died to this guy before. Normally don't take damage, but... Yeah, this is going to be very, very nice time save. I'm pretty sure my split for this dungeon last time took 18 minutes. And we're looking at like 12. So the practice definitely paid off. And then from here, 34 minutes to finish the very end game. That seems super doable. Not anywhere close to the record. Record is 14 minutes. Done in 14 minutes, which we have more than 14 minutes of cutscene left. We will not even be in the final fight in 14 minutes, but I definitely made a lot of mistakes. Still, not bad for my first ever recorded run, though. Well, we'll have to see. I'm probably going to fail the movement with the Gustmaster to Zelda, and then I'm probably going to die on the Zelda fight, and then I'm going to get to the third phase of Noel and die there when he has one arm left. I think this one is really fast, right? Because then we have just a long cutscene after, but we split before. Nehru is always my favorite of the goddesses. I'm just saying. When it pops the sky in the Ocarina of Time Zelda cutscene, Zelda's Letter cutscene. I mean, plus, we've got, Rudo. That's her name. Gotta love your fish ladies. I really want to skip this heart container. Do we really need to just stare solemnly into each other's eyes? Try? Oh, I guess I definitely couldn't skip that heart container because I needed the full heal since I had taken so much stupid damage. Oh no. Okay, I am not currently on sub 4 pace. So we have to save time. But I think that that is eminently doable. Not really on this split. This split, I think, should just be pretty neutral. But we need, what, 16 seconds on the Zelda fight? I think that that's guaranteed. And then just keep pace on Noel. Except my fingers are really sore from mashing for so long. Okay, Condi. Is there any way to get his brother back? I haven't, like, 100%ed the game. I haven't done the side quests at the end or whatever. There's got to be a way to have his brother come back, right? And we get a cutscene with him. Oh no. Noel has this power the whole time to just, like, grab us out of nowhere and knock us unconscious. So why not do this during the fight? I don't get it. Like, luckily Noel just doesn't use its superpowers, so that we have a fighting chance. I don't know how Try gets us there, because we did not grab the cactus waypoint near town. Oops. I really wish that the end of the game did not have as many cutscenes as it does, because I'm just now remembering that we need to go talk to General Wright, and then after that we need to... we have a long talk with Shadow Zelda before we actually get to fight her. Can't do it. Can't do it. I've also never gotten the cat suit in this game, but I know that there's a suit that lets you talk to cats. The only cat that I'm interested in talking to is the one in Kakariko Village, though. Because, like, when I was wandering around Kakariko, it definitely felt like there were secrets I was missing. And Easter eggs. I want the Easter eggs. Alright, we're nearly there. It's like 25 minutes from here? Maybe? I don't even feel like it should take that long. Wow, it's been a long time since I used this. I was supposed to go higher? Yeah, I was. Wasn't worth using that last one. Oh, Zelda, why'd you beat me up? Oh, wow, how'd you get here so fast? I warped closer, I don't know about you. I thought for a second that I got off at the wrong spot. Why did I do that? Okay. I thought I could make that jump, but it looked like I wasn't going to be able to for some reason. It does seem like it's too high. I feel like I want to jump over this one as well. Probably do. I don't know if that spinner is worth it at the end. Probably not. Okay, I think I'm gonna save time here. I think I should be now on the sub 4 hour pace, because I believe I split as soon as I walk into that loading zone. And my orb placement, I think, was cleaner this time than before. Okay, no, there's just way more talking than I thought there was. We didn't get all 16 seconds, but we got 10. No, there's more talking! Unbelievable. I got 3. Okay, that's definitely worth spinnering. Alright, time to just go have a conversation with ourselves. And then we can start playing the game again. That's also worth spinnering. But this one, definitely not, because you just step forward and then there's a cutscene. And maybe we're gonna be able to have a cutscene. Or maybe we're gonna be able to step forward to get to have another cutscene after this one. I wonder how long this conversation is. I guess at least it's not the light arrow cutscene. You gotta get through your cutscene so that you can take 2 steps so that you can get into your cutscene. I guess this cutscene we don't even get to press B to get instant text. That's why it feels so long. So, I mean, it's kind of the light arrow cutscene. Because the light arrow cutscene has, like, a couple minutes in the middle where you can't advance the text at all. See, the bottom of the other level 4 card is pull all for 1 in range 5, and then pull all in range 2 for 1. And if you're max pressure, get a shield. That just does not seem good. I mean, I can see why you would want the pull if you're playing with a Biro, but outside of that, it's not that fantastic. I mean, I guess attack 3, heal 5 self on top is really good if you have element and proper power, but pretty hard. Alright, that cutscene was not as long as I had feared, had remembered. I think we're gonna have to go a while to get to Gust Master. We haven't used it since halfway through Lanayru. Yeah. Alright, let's focus for this to get this flight correct. Oh, forgot about this cutscene. Level 5, we have Retaliate 3 if you're max power, then shield 1. Another shield and set ice card. So you get Retaliate if you're over power, or you get extra shield if you're low power. That's interesting. Pressure. I think I got it. I think I got it. Find out right now. Yep, I got it. Very nice, very nice. Let's just drop here. I don't want to risk anything. One. Two. Very nice. Missed. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I missed the final one. Oh, I'm not even targeting it anymore. Oh my gosh. Well, it could have been a good fight. We really also almost ran out of sword form with no potions. Although I guess the guy would have just hit him. How did I target her wrong? Was I late? I think I was supposed to split on hitting Link, but it's fine. We're sub 14 pace. I think that's really just because I nailed the flight, because I'm pretty sure last time I fell on the flight to get here. And the Zelda fight was probably a little worse. But this was only 5/6 of a good fight, so... Yeah. All right, Linky, let's do it. I've got like a minute of time to open this. Minute 40. But we're not going to need that minute 40. I'm really glad that we have so many cutscenes with Link where we just stare into each other's eyes, too. That makes me... I get what they're going for, but, like, why? Why do we not get to play as Link at the end? Like, 100% when I saw that, like, oh, they made Link playable in the beginning as, like, a tutorial thing, but 100% I figured we would be playing as Link at the end, too. Like we would be doing... I mean, I thought that we would be, like, doing something like this, but trading off between the two characters. Oh, that was not good. Wow. Oh my gosh, I've never had that happen before. I've practiced this so much, and I have never once had my Dark Knight get in the way. Wow. Wow, I was really expecting to save a lot of time in this part in particular. Because in practice, that always went well for me. Not central enough. That is aggravating. At least I don't have to worry about taking damage anymore, so. The one nice part. Definitely should have gone around the other way. It's the second to last thing, and, oops. I don't know how to help Link with this. The Freezer was just dominating. I don't know. I've never experienced that. I probably should have shot a Dark Nut onto his side. What am I doing? Right here. I don't think this is gonna... Oh, oh, yep, it did. Cool. What am I doing? Oh, at the beginning. Excellent. What a fail. Well, I was supposed to save time in this room. Why can I not grab the... Are you freaking kidding me? Why could I not grab his web? That is insanely aggravating. Oh yeah, I'm losing time for sure here. Just need a whole bunch of nodding off cutscenes. And then Zelda centralizes just so that the spinner won't be lined up correctly. Very, very smart. That's a satisfying one. Nice and long. Alright, we're barely gonna lose time, but I really should have lost a lot. Let's just not die, right? Please just grab an hand. Oh, I forgot I needed to hit this guy. Oh, that was embarrassing. Really? This way, Link. I'm sorry, I went up the wrong one, I know. There we go, that one went well. What? I saw another one. Ooh, that's not good. Link figured it out. Alright, not full health, but it's pretty good. Oh, I could have skipped that cutscene. Yeah, this part has the most cutscene skips in the game. You get like 6 just in this one fight. Crazy. And I'm so glad that this is a part of the final fight. Literally just spamming spin. For like a minute and a half. Yeah, the end of this game is just very underwhelming. I need a bubble. Is this the final one? Next one. Right now. failed to spawn it. And I failed to skip the cutscene immediately. Alright, Link. Let's do it, the real phase. Nope. Yeah, no. 2 hits out of that. Come on, Link, you got it, you got it, you got it. You're never gonna get roots out of that, but it's fine. Please. I guess the best way to do it is to go back to the middle, because you know he's gonna... That's what I need to do, just go to the middle. I think we went this side, Link. No, you were right, I was wrong. And I don't know why I'm talking. Okay, that was the worst I've ever had that go by a lot. That one was an spot. Do we get to the hand? Okay. I should have gone closer to Link. Come on, you got it. Oh, that should have. Oh, we definitely get a double here. Come on, Link. You got it. Go for thirds? No. I really need to learn, like, actual techniques for how to do this fight. So. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. Nearly there. Oh, yeah. I feel like this is guaranteed. Nah, I can still die. I've seen you play this game before. I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if Link's gonna get there. Got this thing? Did we find one or we have another? Come on, Link. You. Big spins, big spins. Big spins, big spins. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, this is good. Oh, if that had hit. Nah, it's not. Is this spins? No, it's not. I got hit. But I got a heart here. Not worth. Please, Link. Please just hit this. Please just hit this. Thank you. Was that it? Or is there one? No, there's gotta be one more, right? Oh, we skipped the spider grossness phase. With all the webs. I don't know if the speed you press actually matters here, so I'll try. I think that's time. I guess I'll mash through text just in case that's not time. But that's where I'm calling time. Alright, I mean, I got sub 4 hours. That's what I really wanted. definitely can be better, but honestly, I might not try to improve it. It's just so much text. The only thing I'm sad about is failing my strat in the reverse bind room, because it's so cool to follow the initial elevator with reverse bind rather than wait for the final one and bed off. All right, that's got to be. There's no way that the time is after this, right? I can turn this off, upload it, and submit my time. Oh, maybe that's time. I'm pretty sure it's the Triforce. Hopefully, my submission will go through, because my last attempted submission didn't show the title screen, but that was like 5 years ago with Link's Awakening. Alright, that's gotta be it. GG.